What's going on, guys? Mad Montaigne here. I had this one come in by request. A good friend of ours from the show here, Tiger, wanted to see this one, so here you go, Tiger. This one's just for you, buddy. The Pacific Standard Heist here. I got some really good guys here with me. Got some of the RDR Rail crew here. Got Duke and Kamikaze and Qwert. I know you've heard me talk about Qwert, queer tasted. But here we go, guys. So here we're going to start it off. First thing, passing out the mask. What you want to do if you're on crowd control is you want to walk over to these guards and take these guards out. It's the first thing you do. Right here, there's one on this side, there's one on the other side. Alright, so now you want to start aiming at the people on the ground if you're crowd control. I'm actually the hacker on this one. So demolitions is over here, and if you are the demolition guy, all you do is hit right on the directional pad, and that'll put the thermite on the doors and start making your way through there. It takes a few minutes for this to happen, but it's not that bad. Crowd control, all you want to do is aim at the people, do not shoot them. Fire up in the air, all you want to do is get that intimidation meter up. Another big tip here, there's two tellers in here, do not forget about them if you're on crowd control, because they'll get you busted each time. Also, I'm throwing proximity mines up here on top, because there's always guards that come through there. It just takes a little time, but they will come through there. So just help these guys out up here who are doing crowd control. So just a few more seconds through this second gate here. We got one more after this one. You go down, there's two guards right there every time. Take those guards out, and since I'm the hacker, all I gotta do is make it over here to the panel over here on the wall. See how it comes up there? Make it to the panel, hit right on the directional pad, and you'll start doing your thing. Once your screen comes up here, it'll change here, you'll see. And all you want to do is go to my computer, an external device, and now you want to catch the letters as they're falling. Alright, there's Y, N, just catch the red letters as they're falling. You got to move into that column and then catch them as they're falling. T, one more, E. Okay, so super easy, guys. So now the vault is going to open, and now we got to wait for the demolitions to come in here and take out this last gate. This is the last one for here. This mission is actually really easy, guys, if you just take your time and know what you're doing. Like right after this, you're going to go into where the cache is. Alright, once you're in there, all you want to do is have one person, just one person, collect all the money, because when you leave, every time you get shot, it's going to make more money fall out. So if there's only one person to drop money, there's more of a chance that he will not be hit, because there's only one guy. So I'm going to pick up every bit of this money just by myself, and all you do is walk over to it, hit right on the directional pad, and then tap X. You won't be going this fast, this is way sped up, it takes a good while. It eats up your time pretty good, I'm sitting here collecting this money, but definitely just have one person do it. Alright. Now the alarm will sound. I know my sound's gone here, but the alarm will sound now, and the crowd control guys will not have to do that anymore. Have to make it up. Duke got a golf club there. I guess he was watching the crowd with a golf club there. But anyway, all you're gonna do is meet back up here at the front, and now the cops show up. So all you're gonna want to do now is try not to get shot when you open the door. This is all cutscene right here. Big tip there: do not try to take grenade launchers or rocket launchers through that door, because that door swings back, and if you hit it, you're gonna blow yourself up. Now we're gonna make our way over here to this alleyway, and now we just want to pick off these police as we're coming up the alley. Pay quite good attention to who's around you. Use these your rocket launcher to take out these cops pretty quickly. Don't forget about behind you, because they will come up behind you. Just take your time, find some cover. Take out this chopper real quick. Take those guys out, make it a little easier on us. Just use your body armor. Just take your time. It's not that hard. I really should be hanging back since I'm the only guy with the money. Let these guys clear everybody out, and then I come in behind them. But that's not how we play. Just attacking here. Okay, so we're almost to the end right here. All we gotta do is make it through here. We're gonna have these ones coming across here, and our buddy right there has already took them out. So we got just these two more here. Okay, now here comes the second half of this one. Alright, now this is where you get on the bikes. Now these crates here have armor in them, so if you need armor, go ahead and use those. But these bikes are these stupid ass electros. There's a couple different ways you can do this. Okay, now as you're going here, you're gonna get shot a lot if you follow that yellow line. If you follow that yellow line all the way to the end, it will get you to where you're trying to be for the checkpoints, but they will have most cops that way. But it is possible to do it that way, so if you want to do it that way, you go ahead. This is another way right here. You take that left up there, and then you jump this part of the road, and what you want to do is ride on these ridge lines of these mountains here. You make your way all the way across over here. You're trying to snake your way through by not taking the main road. It takes a little bit of time, but once you got the path down, once you've tried it once or twice, you'll have a certain little path set up. This isn't the way I normally go. This is Duke driving here. I'm gonna take out this chopper with a sticky bomb. If you didn't know, you can take choppers out with a sticky bomb. Just get up close to them and then detonate it, and it'll take them out. But anyway, he's trying to make it over here in his own way. What you're trying to do is make it to that boat, but you got to follow the checkpoints. Doing this method, all you need to do is make it down through here. That was remembering this one happened, and it was pretty funny. Duke was like, "Where do I go?" Because he normally does, he takes his own direction. This was me telling him the direction to go. But all you want to do is, no matter how you get over here, you just want to snake your way across without having to take the main road, because the more you're on the road, the more likely you're gonna get shot. And when you lose a bike, you see right there how far that bike left, and then you got all these cops right here. So Duke's on point. He's taking them out. We ain't having no problems. Gonna pick up the bike now. So there went Q where he died. So there's our first death. So we're gonna continue on over our way. Duke's trying to figure out where he's going still. See right through here, we should not be on out here. Oh wow, how did he go and I didn't? That was weird. Alright, so now I'm driving, so I'm gonna show you the way I actually go. We're gonna go in behind these trees. We're gonna head over here towards the water, and once we make it over here to this place where the railroad tracks are, we're gonna jump on the railroad tracks and follow them all the way over. This is one method where we're gonna take all the checkpoints in. The other method I'll show you here after this one, you don't have to take all the checkpoints. You have to have one person at least do it, and everybody else goes for the boat. But this method, we're going to be the ones heading for the checkpoints and play it out like they want you to. So now I'm down here on the main road. See, I'm getting shot pretty decent. Using that stupid ass boost on this thing just makes it harder to see. So we're going to make it across the bridge. Just take your time. The cops aren't that bad. They're not going to do anything super crazy to you. Just watch out what you're doing. Pay attention. And it seems like we're going pretty fast here because I got it sped up, but if you got to slow down, that's fine. Just take your time. You just want to make it there. So Duke's back here shooting for me. If you're going to do it this method, if you're going to play it this way and try to hit all the checkpoints, it's a good idea to have somebody else on the back with you. That way they can help shoot and take care of you, so you're not getting busted up too much. So we're about really close to the first checkpoint here. It sneaks you around the mountain up here. And you gotta pay attention because there's ravines and shit like that. We'll make it out of here. There we go. And this whole time it's just eating up time. Unless you're going for that elite challenge, that shouldn't be such a big deal. Just as long as you finish it, you're just trying not to get shot so you're not bleeding money out. Alright, so we're making our way around, sneaking it around, snaking it around over here to this next checkpoint. Just a few more feet up here. Alright, so here's the next checkpoint. Alright, the next one's going to be where you actually jump. This is where you jump off the bike, and somebody died, so that screwed us right there. But that was one method. This is the easiest method right here. I'm going to show you right now. This is the one you should really be doing with your friends and everything. But when you use this method, you have to have one person go and hit the checkpoints. They have to go jump off the hill and parachute down and everything. They got to do that whole part. The rest of you can do this method. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop on a bike, get everybody loaded up here, send Qward on so he can go ahead and hit all the checkpoints. We sent him on, so he's the one going to hit all the checkpoints. Now we're going to go down here and we're going to take a right instead of the left. Alright, all we're looking to do, probably could have done right there. There was a car right in front of us. But all we're going to do is go down here and find the first car we come across. There's not always going to be one at this spot, but there's always going to be a car somewhere over here, and that's all you're looking to do. It's better if it's a four-door, especially if you got a lot of people with you. And now that you have a car, you want to make it all the way to the edge over here. See on the map? you're going to want to run all the way up the coastline over here on this left side of this map. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn up here where the boat is. Okay, and that's where you're going to go in the boat. But over here is where the guy you're going to have to hit the checkpoints. He has to do that. There has to be one guy going for the checkpoints. Alright, so this is the end up here. This is where we're going to make it and turn off towards the boat. All you do is turn off the road right there. Head on down. It's not hard. Clear all these trees and all this crap. And then we're just going to be right there at the boat. So now all we got to do, guys, is just wait for Kewart to come on down from the mountain from hitting all the checkpoints, and we're golden. I mean, super easy. I mean, we lost, what, maybe $5 grand there? Hardly anything. And that was probably just when we first started out on the bike. Such a better method doing it that way. Used to be all you'd have to do is everybody just went straight for the boat and it would work, but you have to have at least one person going after that checkpoint now. So another good tip is when you get at the boat, swim across over here and just hide behind this tree. You can stand over here and pick cops off, no problem. Use your rocket launcher like it ain't shit. It's perfect. Good cover, can see everything. Super good spot. We'll blow these cops up real quick. I mean, all we're doing is like shooting fish in a barrel over here now. We're just waiting. The job's pretty much done. All we gotta do is wait on Kewart. Got a chopper up here. See where Kewart is? Yeah, he's making his way. He's coming. My guy's over here taking care of business. Well, the chopper's trying to shoot at us. Take these guys out first. Yeah, got you. Gonna set us up with the guided missile here. Always wait till it turns red, then fire. Booyah. There we go, got that one down. So basically we're just chilling over here, man. It's not it's no big deal. I mean, this is pretty much over. This is what you should be looking to do, is be over here waiting on somebody. So he's on his way. He's not far off now. He's getting there. I remember when we were playing this, we were just sitting there telling Kewart to hurry his ass up. I think he ended up wrecking his bike or getting stuck on something there for a minute while it's taking him so long. Usually if you got somebody going for it, they don't take that long to hit the checkpoints and go off the edge of the mountain. If you've never played that far, all you do is you when you're up there, that last checkpoint, it sends you off the side of the mountain. And all you have to do is jump off your bike and parachute down. You see him coming back here behind me? There he is. He's parachuting down to over here by the boat. So I'm about to run over to the boat and realize that Kamikaze done move it back to wait on Kewart. When you dive into this river too, you gotta know that the current is pretty damn quick. So I'm trying to swim back and end up getting hit on Duke there because he was trying to swim under me. So all we gotta do now, guys, is jump on the boat and this is done. Super easy. Alright, sit down, idiot. There you go, sit down. Waiting on Duke. Don't forget to shoot the cops behind you. Trying to protect my buddy. And that's it, guys. See right there, Kewart saying, sorry I got stuck. But that's all you got to be looking to do, guys. That one's super easy, man. It took a while for me to figure it out too. I mean, it just takes a couple times playing it. Then you get a good strategy down for it, and it'll become real easy. And you get made a lot of money on that one. So use this one to get you a good strategy going. Dude jumping out right there. Use this strategy and guys, you'll get it done, no problem. All right, guys. All right, man. It's been Mad Montaigne. See ya. Yeah, that was real smooth right there.